All right, so we are heading into episode 3 of attempting to grind into a qualifier match. And I have modified the deck a little bit. Not much, though. The season ended for the ranked matches the other day, so I got some cards. 64 cards in the deck. I went up 1 and I optimized the lands a little bit. I added this in here, allowing me to return either an artifact or an enchantment from my graveyard, which is helpful, and it serves as just a tapped land. And then I replaced a couple of the plains and islands with some tranquil coves. I still need a little bit more work on the lands. I would like 1 more restless anchorage, and I'd like 2 fountain ports, I think. Then I'd probably even keep those, and then these being replaced with either anything else would be perfectly fine. Like one of the restless anchorages will replace a tranquil cove. That's an easy replacement. But this makes the lands a little bit easier, just a little bit. And then I added in a consult the star chart. So I have 3 now instead of 2. And then from last time, I added in the 4th Get Lost. Vanishing Light is still in. I could remove this, but right now it's okay. I'm not sure if I'll keep it or not, though. I'll just have to see. Has a nice looking converted mana curve. What else? So 26 lands total, because I'm several cards over. Standard ratio is 24 out of 60. So I'm up 4 cards, but I'm 26, so I'm over the ratio just a little bit. We are going to go here to play and events. And I think I don't know what that is. I might do that later. I think I have a jump in token. I have 3. I'll probably do that later. But we are doing constructed, and we are doing a traditional standard event. 3 wins is minimally what I'm after. Deck is still 5-0 in terms of what I can handle, so you get 3 chances, and we are submitting black-white control. Yes, I'm good, and let's get going. It is Labor Day here in the United States, and I got an extra day off work, so I figured I'd get an extra filming in this week. Normally I only do 2 of these per week. I have like 1 Monday, 1 and then 1 like Thursday or something like that. There's only 2 uploaded so far, but this is a bit iffy, but I think we'll keep it. This will help up front, and then I have this available too, so should be alright. Oh, is this, alright. I can't play it, so there's no point in keeping it, right? Red, white. Is this a burn deck? Is this Boros Aggro? That's interesting. I think I just take it out right now, right? Yeah, there's no reason for him to tap that later and do anything with it. Thankfully, I have Beza sitting right here. I just need another land. The star charts will... Wow. Or just put this in tapped. Gosh dang. I can't counterspell. I can get lost though, so we'll hold. That way, if there's a creature, I can potentially deal with it. Good game. What? Oh. Let's just say, what the heck? One card tilts burn into oblivion, which is life gain. Hey, nice. Did I just get a pack? We got a pack. 3 more away from getting the land. You know what? I can't modify it though. That was really nice. So I can now, I only have 2 cards left to get for this deck. What just happened? Oh, I clicked that. Okay. This is a bit slower than I like, but it's not bad either. And I removed the cat. We're gonna keep this. You get the Storm Chasers off. As I said, it's a bit slower than I prefer, but it'll still work. $96 card deck. Oh my gosh. This has to be red. What? That was the last thing I was expecting from a deck of that size. I think I go like this. I have a counterspell, manageable. What am I playing? Whenever you discard a card, is that like the core of the deck? I think it is. I think this is going to have a bunch of red discard switches. I think I'm going to counterspell this. I don't know if that was the right move or not, but I did it anyways. Artifacts are harder to remove for me, so... It is. It was part of the core of the deck. That's crazy. I need to get to exercise very, very quickly here. I can't do anything about that, can I? Got an exercise. I think that's game already, isn't it? Maybe we have a get lost in our inventory. There's no reason to do anything. It's a bunch of resurrection bullcrap. So you get for playing a 96 card deck. Screw that. There we go. There's another color. Yeah, this guy is going to try and resurrect stuff. That's what this is. Zombify or whatever it is, right? There it is. Artifact or creature. How, you know what? How about just no? We'll take that. We'll get rid of one of these. Okay, well, things are working well so far. Get another one. I don't know. I don't understand why people. I feel like the ratio to win with a large number deck is better than what it is in real life. Even though like the probability is the same if you keep your land ratio the same, it is also like the chance of you just getting not what you need at all is also higher. So I don't know. It feels silly after a certain point, in my opinion. I go second. I have this, which will should allow me to get a land to play this, and I get to draw one. Plus, I have we'll keep another burn most likely. No, okay. So I know what I'm after already. I need a Star Cage, but this will definitely do to help out, especially once something gets large. Yeah, it's a mouse deck. Okay. Does that have haste? Thankfully it does not. What? That's gotta go. Let's go now, not later. Oh, did you keep a 2-mana hand? So did I guess. So, you know. Oh, I really need like a Day of Judgment. He did not keep a 2-mana hand. Okay. Or maybe just drew it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take 6 damage. That's insane. Oh my gosh, I need both. Okay, so I think this is just a risk. Because of his hand, I take this. And then either I draw what I need next turn or I lose because he has stuff like this going on. And right now I'm taking 6 damage. I might just be dead regardless. Is that a lightning helix? I'm just dead. Never mind. There's 7 damage. That is crazy. Boros Aggro. That was highly unfortunate. And very quick. Okay, lands are fine. This is a good hand. We'll get the Enlightenment on the field first, I think. Yeah. Initial scry up front. We'll take a counter spell. That's fine. Each artifact. Okay, got it. See what he does. I can only... And it's exiled, he can't get it back. Beautiful. I can't counterspell anything, but you know what I can do? No reason to even let that sit around. And this will open up my counterspell as well. Okay. That's highly annoying. I'm gonna need this, and we'll take that. There we go. I think I just exercise it, right? Another one. That's very silly. I want my exercise back. He's failing his land. He needs another land drop. Probably. It's such a cool land. This going away and up front really hurts this deck. I know, because I played that deck a lot. I think I just go ahead and stock up again, right? And I think we go and take this, and then we take a... It doesn't really matter, right? Okay, there we go. Bluffing the counter spell. Well, I'm minimally where I want to be, which is awesome. So we're at 3 wins, 1 loss. Can we get 4 more? That'd be really cool. Made it when I first tested this deck in here, which I did not record because it was just a test run, kind of. It was the same deck though. I managed to go all the way to 6 wins. This is kind of ridiculous. If I'm playing an aggro deck, this is great if I'm playing an aggro deck. Am I going to be playing against an equipment deck? Because that'd be totally cool. It's a burn deck. Nice. I can't... That is crazy. Mono red burn. We're just gonna do it. Vanishing Light or Get Lost? Get Lost. Okay. Start your engine's menace. We'll let that resolves. It's fine. Let's see what he does. No reason to even let it swing. He can use up the map tokens, right? Oh, that's fine. Do you have a braid? No, but you have another one of those. You know what? I think I just go like this. 2 for 1 again. And now we have an otter. What is with the Boros aggro? This is the 3rd match against Boros aggro. That's crazy. I mean, I've only played 4, so 75% Boros aggro so far. And 1 Azorius artifacts. Okay. We'll go ahead and play the Tranquil Cove whenever you... I don't know if that's worth doing anything yet. Whenever a dragon enters... Oh, man. We're going to just go ahead and end turn, because I can do this. Uh-oh, 4 mana. We'll take 2 damage, I guess. He's not going to like this. I kind of feel bad. Oh. Well, that's really good. And then we'll take a... We don't want things to come in tapped right now. So I think we go ahead and take the what? Do we take the demolition field or the... We'll just take the island, it's fine. I probably actually should have taken the... I feel really bad. Kind of. He might just resign, maybe. That's why we saved it. We'll pass. That is not what you want to see. Oh, that's brutal.
Ready arms.
I have no purpose of doing anything, do I? Nope. You know, honestly, can I counterspell and I can create a copy of. I don't feel like there's no purpose of drawing cards. I just make them bigger. Oh, that's unfortunate. This spell still fizzles, though. Oh, that's perfect.
I welcome all allies.
I have a get lost, so I think I actually go ahead and go like this. Unfortunately, there's no haste with that. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. All right. Tanseli. Tankeli? Tankali? I don't know. Whatever. It's a good hand. Play this first. Let's see what we're playing against. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever it is, it's getting counterspelled. Okay. No. I have a River Drake, and we take another Pinnacle Star chart. Another aggro deck. Good lord. Let him just overcommit everything, and no, that's a 3-mana creature. Oh, that's even better. That's a pretty solid creature. Was a pretty solid creature. Another one. Okay. Do as you will. First line he does. Toss the burst lightning, okay. Tosses the hired claw. Start with that. Oh, nice. We'll keep the Drake on top. We can just play it next turn. It's fine. Should be. Unless he has some... I guess his objective would be to... I don't know why he tossed the spell. You should save up, like, stuff until you can one-shot, right? Dragon. Okay. Well, there's the Hellkite. Okay. Yeah, that card's a pain in the butt. I have to draw, so that doesn't change anything. I just submit one, I believe. He has that Cavern of Souls now, which is a pain in the butt for me. But he can't attack with this. He has to kill this now. He's gonna kill this off, right? Yeah. And we're gonna go like this. There we go. And if he wants to kill something off, I can counterspell that. Can't stop the dragon, but you know. Okay. I just win. I flat out win, so it doesn't matter. He knew I had it. Or he assumed I had a counterspell in hand. He didn't know what I had, but it's an obvious card in the deck, I'd say. What do we get? Valley Rally. Okay. Hey, this is solid. I'm really happy with this. Going for 2 more. So I played 6 matches, and 5 of them so far have been either mono red or Boros aggro. This is okay. It's not great, but if I draw 1 land, this could be a lot better. I do have a consult the star chart, so that is helpful. And I can hold that on the same turn I hold this right here. Okay, and we have something that is going to require me needing a... You know what? I know what I need, so okay, that's fine. That's a bit slow, but I need a Day of Judgment or a Star Cage. Rabbit deck. Oh, this deck. Okay. Got it. We're going to go ahead and put that Tranquil Cove in tapped, gain a life back. Is it a rabbit? And he has a Cavern of Souls, right? Yep, okay. That's so much damage so fast. Elspeth is good, but it's not what I need. I can't counterspell. We will take the Elspeth. I don't know what else I would do anyways, so... Then I think... Get rid of that. It'll allow me to live for another turn. As trample, that's annoying. Good lord. I need one of those star cages so badly. I'm dead next turn, actually, if I don't draw one. Wow. Well, I will live, I think, because that doesn't have trample. I take 4 damage, it looks like. Oh, maybe, probably 5 by the time the turn's up. If I draw a land, I can bounce this, and then I have good blockers. But it just depends what he can do. If he can kill these, I'm dead. I have no mana open. Six. Never mind. That's just game. We'll let him finish it out. Okay, now he's just being a troll. I had no mana open. There's no I hate when people do that stuff. No reason to be an ass about it, you know? Like losing's not an issue. It happens. I mean, there's a lot of randomness involved in this. But when you just sit there and do that crap, now they could have been going after what's it called, but they had already won. Maybe they were. Maybe they need to cast white spells for the day. I don't know, but it's kind of rude. Okay, not great, not horrible. Play the Tranquil Cove first, followed by a Plains, then the... Yep. I got the lands I needed, I have a counterspell, and 2 removals. It's definitely doable. Let's gain some life. Just a little bit. Okay. Got a counterspell ready. Boros Aggro. I don't think so. Day of Judgment is very, very sound. And I have another counterspell available now. Draw 3 cards and discard unless you discard a creature card. You know what? No. Does that flashback? Harmonize, okay. Yeah, you aren't going to get to warp it though. That's not happening. Just be destroyed instead. Soul Cauldron. That's what I'm playing against. Izzet Soul Cauldron? We'll keep it. It's fine. You have no mana. There it is. Okay. You have no counter spell. We are just going to destroy because that is the core of your deck. You're probably going to make that a creature, aren't you? Yeah, I didn't think about it. Man, the card drawing is crazy. Do I just... No, we'll take it. We'll let him use it up first, I guess. Maybe he plays another creature. There we go. Is that enough for you to trigger? How much floating mana do you have? The only thing I have is this Day of Judgment, which is amazingly good, but, you know. Oh my gosh. This deck is so annoying. I've probably lost. This deck is OP as crap. Like, what? And I'm just drawing lands, so now we Day of Judgment, and then whatever happens, happens. Are you kidding? He's searching for the next one. Oh. Oh, he's just gonna... Yeah, creatures you control have 1 counters on them have activated abilities of all creatures. Okay. So I have to have something to destroy. That's all I can do. I should have exercised the Soul Cauldron, but it is what it is. Why? The hell? I assume I'm playing against somebody that's about 5. Though Magic's rated T for teen, so maybe 13. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. He can do whatever he wants. As yeah, before. This whole cauldron's so ridiculous. You got floating mana, come on. What? I don't know why he did that. Just because. Yeah, come on, keep going. Yeah, you risk not attacking again, you lost the game actually. Yeah, so that person is like either a troll. Oh, they are a troll, obviously, but it is what it is. I want to see what else they could do with it, but then they just decided to be a butt. I figured they'd have finished the last turn, but kind of just a rude person, so I guess that is what it is. 400 gems and 2 packs is not bad at all, though. I will definitely take that. I'm so close each time. All right, let's claim our stuff. These are slowly going up, so I should have 3. I do have 3 packs. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Oh yeah, solid card. What do we get from here? Crypt Color Chariot. Whenever you discard 1 or more creature cards, create that many tapped. Interesting. All right, and then I think from here we're going to go to decks, and we're going to make the last 2 modifications. So we want to go to, what am I searching for? Found. Oh, fine. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to craft that, and we're going to craft another one of these. That basically completes the deck. Now I can start a new deck. I'm really happy with this. I could probably put in more of these if I wanted to, but I am not overly keen on doing so. I might get in one more of these. We are going to remove a Tranquil Cove for the other meticulous. See, I could actually get in one more Restless Anchorage, removing the Tranquil Cove. And then I think right now I have one too many lands. This thing is incredibly useful. I don't want to get rid of it, but I do need to get rid of a land. I put this in here a while back. I think I take this out. Or do I just take a plains out? Actually, you know what? We can check. What's the ratio? 22 to 19. I really don't want to take an island out. I just take another Tranquil Cove out. I have 4 colorless mana. Everything else is colored. I think I take the Tranquil Cove out. Alright, so deck's modified. And that should make it so it's 64. This is exactly where I wanted it to be. We might remove the Banishing Light at some point in time. I'm not sure. The only thing is, and I've said this before, it synergizes very well with the Windswept Bastion because I basically get 2 Banishing Lights, and it still allows me to exile like a Planeswalker or a large creature if I can't get control of the board. So I don't see it very often. So I don't know. Leave as is for now. There is another, I don't think I have it. Let's go with not collected. There's another dragon that's used in this deck sometimes. Huh. I thought there was a it's a rare card. Let's take a look real fast. So I'm gonna go to MTG Goldfish. And after we look at this, we're gonna do standard. This is basically what I'm running, but not quite. This deck changes so often. This person's running 2 Bezas, 2 Drakes, 2 Overlords. I have all of the above, 3, 4 of these. I was wondering if that might be better. I was also considering putting one of these into the deck. I do have one actually. Demolition Field. They're running Sunken Citadel. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I have any of those. We're going to find out. I don't want to do this because even though it's solid, I don't want it to interfere with my 3 or what is it? Storm Chaser's talent, which is really good. What else? Let's look at the back of that for 1 second. There are so many variations of this. I do like the addition of Sunken Citadel, though. I'd consider adding, choose one color. Yeah, I would consider adding 2 of those. Seam Rip's fine. I don't want 4 No More Lies. I don't feel that 4 Get Lost is a necessity. Okay. Well, oh, hang on. I didn't even find what I was looking for. There we go. We're going to just go ahead and this one's using multiple Elspeths. Pinnacle Starcage. I feel like I can remove a Pinnacle Starcage. Though I dominated a match having 3 of them, but I think I'd prefer just another board wipe. I might put that Ultima in. Let's see what else is available. Are they all like the same? I should probably choose one by a different person, right? Oh, that's all. Okay, let's see. Let's check this one. 2, 2. Yeah, see, 4 Seam Rips. That's crazy. Yeah, negate. Let's check out this one real fast. I think adding 2 Sunken Citadels is really, really a good call. I don't know if I have any, though. All right, let's take a look. All right, checking to see if there are any Sunken Citadels in here. I accidentally clicked stop recording as sunken. I do not have any Sunken Citadels. What rarity are these? Yeah, they're rare. That would be another modification I can make to this. And then the next question is, do I have either... I don't have any of these. I would like one of these actually in here. I think it's a lot better than... So I think what I'm going to do for now is go like this. Oh, I only have one. Okay, that's fine. I think sometimes it's better just to remove stuff from the field. You know what? I think... Okay, I think we go like this, actually. Deck. You do 2 Bezes, 2 Drakes, 2 Overlords, 2 Elspeths. That's fine. And then we go River. Move the other one into the sideboard like so. I don't need this in here anymore. Split up. Put 2 into the sideboard. Switch to the deck. This doesn't hit anything bigger if they have it out. I remove 1 star chart, add in a split up, go to, or star cage, and then we go to the sideboard and we add in a star cage. I think there's still... This will probably be removed at some point in time. I think this makes more sense. There's been so much burn that that extra life gain, ensuring I have that Beza that I can then bounce if I need to, is really, really useful. It might almost be worth, instead of the split up, what we can do, you go like this, and add that to the sideboard. I almost want to put the Season of Weaving into the... It's so good. I could draw 5 cards. I could copy an artifact or creature, which could be... the Drakes, to return a bunch of stuff to people's hand. So there's no point in the return a bunch, because if I have a Drake on the field, that is. I don't know. This is just as good, actually. We'll leave it as is for now. We can work with it a bit more later. We're going to call it right here for now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Deck's modified to a point where I'm really, really satisfied, and I can probably start working on another deck. I might still snag a couple cards here or there for that. I do kind of want those other 2 lands, so technically speaking, if I want to absolutely do this, I would gather another 1 more Restless Anchorage, 2 more Found Ports, so that's 3 rares, and then 2 of the other ones, so that's 5 more rares I would need to complete this. That's a lot of cards, though. So that's, and it has to go around 6 times to get one, so that would be getting 6, 30 more packs. That's a lot. Where are these from? Bloomborough. These are from Ixalan. Yeah, I don't know. All right, that's it for this video. As I said, really happy with the results, and still making progress towards the goal here. So 5 wins this time. That's it. Thanks for watching.